Lack mindset is hurting your success. Today we're talking about a topic that can really transform your life if you let it, lack mindset. We're also going to explore how you can shift into abundance mindset. Hey everyone, welcome back to A Therapy with Naomi. My name is Naomi. If you don't know, on this channel we teach people how to shift their mindsets to manifest their dream lives. What is lack mindset? Lack mindset is essentially the belief that there's not enough to go around. Whether it's money, opportunities, love, or success, you don't believe that there's enough for you. It's a deep feeling of scarcity in the pit of your stomach that makes you stressed, that gives you anxiety, that makes you believe that you're never going to get what you deserve because other people are already doing what you want to do. We're going to figure out where that comes from and how to break it. Childhood experiences. Your childhood deeply developed your psyche and what it is you believe that you deserve. If you grew up in a household or environment where resources were limited and your parents were stressed about providing, then you too likely developed that in your adulthood. Congratulations. Remember that feeling of wanting something so badly but feeling like you might never get it? That's the seed of lack mindset. Due to social media, we often live in comparison to others. We often think that it's a competition over a collaboration where you don't have to be competing with everybody else. You can be like, hey, I like your content. I'm trying to make content like yours too. Hey, can we get together and make something happen? Like that's abundant mindset versus lack mindset, telling you your lack mindset being like, well, she's already doing this and there's no room for me to do it because she looks like this, her room looks like this, and she's got this kind of budget for her production. I only got my phone and some lighting and something else, like a little mic. No, tell your tale. The sooner that you get out of that comparison game, the sooner you get out of lack mindset, and then you can go into abundance mindset. Especially when it comes to social media, I suggest being mindful of the times that you're scrolling and your jealousy comes up for you when you're seeing people with the lifestyle that you want to live. It's there for a reason. It's there because you want it, but you're not taking steps to get it. So instead of being jealous and spiteful and be like, well, they are, take your steps to get to what you want to. It's typical when we focus on what we're lacking, whether it's skills, money, etc. You tend to come up with fears of why you're going to fail. You come up with reasons why you can't achieve what you want to achieve. Fear of failure will keep you exactly where you are in 5, 10, 15 years. It'll keep you at that job you hate. It'll keep you in this relationship that's too small for you. It'll keep you in your scarcity mindset, in your lack mindset. Single moment of hesitation can cost you a lot of opportunities. So what I'm going to suggest to you is grab a piece of pen and a paper. What? No? A piece of pen and a paper? So what I'm going to suggest to you is grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down your fears. Write down your limiting beliefs and see what comes up for you. You can craft a plan for affirmations and things that you can say to yourself when that fear of failure comes up for you. So now that we know where lack mindset comes from, let's talk about how to shift into abundance mindset. Start your day by listing 3 things that you're grateful for. This can right off the bat shift your mindset to being appreciative to what you already have versus what you're lacking. If you have a nice roof, a safe roof over your head, you have a car you can drive to work, if you got a supportive partner, focus on those things rather than, oh, I don't have the house that I want to have. I don't have the car that I want to have yet. I'm not working full time for myself yet. Those are stepping stones, boo. And remind yourself that you manifested those things because at one time you didn't have a partner or that car that you have now. So be grateful for what you have and pat yourself on the back because you worked to get those things. And gratitude is one of my having a gratitude practice is one of my favorite things. Having something like this 5-minute journal or a gratitude journal that looks very similar to this can go a long way into helping you shift your mindset from a lack mindset to abundance mindset real quick. You want to list and be appreciative for what you already have. Choose to be around people that uplift you instead of tearing you down. I used to be a people pleaser. I used to be surrounded by narcissists and people that took advantage of me because I didn't know how to stand up for myself, and of how I grew up, I was raised by narcissists. So it was normal for me to people please and to be a yes man to other people, and for other people to cross the boundaries that I didn't have because I didn't have them. So making sure that you're around people that aren't going to take advantage of you, that aren't going to shove their limiting beliefs on you about where you can end up, is pivotal to you shifting from a lack mindset to an abundant mindset. And I've said it before in my videos, but if you don't have those people in your day-to-day life, then you can go get on like Facebook groups, you can for the things that you're trying to achieve, whether it's starting a YouTube, whether it's a positivity group or a writing group, or for whatever it is that you're trying to achieve and do. And B, there's groups out there for that. And lastly, on being positive, I want to clarify that being happy is an emotion, but being positive is a choice. And they kind of sound like the same thing, right? But it's all semantics. So being positive is an action, it's a choice, because you have to choose to look at your situation and the outcome, no matter what it is, and put it in a positive mindset. It could be worse, right? You can take that moment to list things you're grateful for. It's not the end of the world. It might suck what you're going through. You don't invalidate yourself by saying it could be worse. I'll get through this. That doesn't invalidate what you're going through by staying positive. When you catch yourself slipping with these lack mentality, you're gonna need to challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought serving me? What has happened before in similar situations? How did I come out on top in similar situations? Challenging and reframing your mindset takes work, but it is so worth it in the end to help you manifest your dream life. So instead of focusing on what you don't have, start setting goals on growth and abundance, what you want to bring more of into your life. It's a little positive momentum to go a long way. If you have like imposter syndrome about manifesting your dream life, feel like you don't deserve it quite yet, then what I suggest to you is actually is journaling and reading materials that's going to help you heal what you think you deserve in life. So for me, when I was going on a spiritual journey and a healing journey, it took me a long time to actually start healing. I was probably about 2 years into my journey before I was like, okay, I do journal, but not consistently, so I think I need to do this and then get therapy. So I did that. I journaled every day for a handful of months, and I got therapy, and I'm still in therapy. I still journal. While I don't journal every day, I do make it a habit to jot down stuff on my phone and sit down with pen and paper to do the same. I'm intentional about the habits I have to create the life of my dreams. So if you are feeling like you have imposter syndrome when it comes to achieving your goals, then the best tip that I can give you is get knowledgeable about the thing that you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to come on YouTube and talk about what I'm talking about, then you want to consume content about money, about shifting your mindset, about abundance, about how people are getting rich and how they're staying rich and how they're multiplying their money. If you want to come on YouTube and talk about writing tips, you should probably know like grammar and things of that nature, and genre rules, and watching other YouTubers and reading other books and blog posts about how people get started in that field. Whatever it is, you just have to do research and get knowledgeable, get information about what it is you're trying to learn, so you no longer feel like an imposter. That's going to give you a lot of confidence just doing that right there. And don't forget to keep visualizing your abundance in your dream life. Get really clear about what it is you're setting yourself out to do. What's your end result, or what are you trying to achieve? And it's okay to visualize material things, but don't forget why you're going after this life in the first place. What can it offer you? Is it time? Is it freedom? Is it experiences? Think about those things and get specific about what it is you're looking for. And lastly, I want you to remember that abundance is not just a financial situation. It's a mindset as well. You have the power to change your perspective and your mindset into your reality. And if you feel like you still need help in how to cultivate that confidence to manifest the life of your dreams, then I'm gonna make a video. It's actually gonna be my next video. So y'all make sure you're subscribed and turn the bell notifications on so you can know when I post that video. And you can drop a little comment and tell me what you thought of the video and what you are looking forward to next. And if you didn't see the video prior, I'm gonna put it on the screen somewhere, link it below, so you can understand the importance of mindset and how it's gonna help you manifest the life of your dreams. All right, see y'all.